kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. This is kind of the go-to. All right. Time. $30, $35, $409. Okay. Hi. Okay. Oh, that feels good. Harun, hey. Greetings. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. What has been up in life in general? Always curious, always invested in what's going on in your world. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner today. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I've definitely seen better days, but that doesn't make today terrible by comparison. Yeah, I didn't sleep well, but I'm doing all right. Oh, jellyfish cam. I kind of want to see that. I kind of fucks with that heavily. It's super duper quiet though. Oh, wait. Hold up. It's probably quiet because I don't have my fucking sound on. It's like similar to the music that's playing right now without water sounds. Kind of not it. Kind of want water sounds. It's kind of like the most important part of the experience. Good to see you too, Laura. Yes. Ugh. So yeah, I'm going to determine what I'm going to do for dinner, and then we'll do dinner, of course. But also, I got a new swimsuit. I got my first like Amazon Vine order today, and this is not the swimsuit. The one that I got is terribly unflattering. So I'm gonna put pictures up in the community tab because I took pictures of it before I got in the tub because I'm not wearing it. I'm not keeping it. I don't like this swimsuit. It looks terrible. Finesse, heart. Greetings, Yofo. Hi. But yeah, you're gonna see how terribly unflattering this swimsuit looks. It looks bad. And the reason why it doesn't look great is because, well, I'm a big motherfucker. I'm not double XL, but like at least an XL when it comes to like just the size of my body. I typically wear a medium, but because my body is so long, I'll run into issues where the medium will be too small around, or no, the medium will be too small like up and down, and if I get an XL, it might be long enough up and down, but it's too baggy, it's too fucking big. So yeah, I'm gonna show you pictures of it because it looks bad. Like by comparison to this one, absolute garbage. Ooh, my armpit's acting up. I don't know what I did, but it doesn't feel great. Oops, my bad. Let's go back to the stream. But yeah, yesterday I made chicken quarter, like a huge chicken quarter, like where it's like the thigh and the leg. And Dig ate like maybe half of it. And so I'm thinking about making it into something. Maybe a pita pocket, maybe a chicken salad. Not entirely certain what to do. Maybe a chicken salad in a pita pocket. I don't think that's a terrible idea either. And I don't have a pita pocket, but I do have one of those. What is it called? Focaccia? 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 There's two C's. I'll show you. It's like a big old, long ass flatbread thing. And I'm thinking about cutting that bitch in half and then hollowing out one of the halves and just stuffing it with chicken stuff. Oh, fire. Yes. Give me the fire roam chicken recipe. Hell yes. I won't be able to do it today, but I'll absolutely be able to do it. Does it call for rum? Because I don't have rum, but I do have rum extract, I think. Because I make a 5 flavor pound cake that calls for vanilla, butter, coconut, rum, and almond extracts. So I often have those all together because I end up needing to buy them every time. Not every time, but like pretty frequently. Because sometimes my shit will go fucking missing. Oh, it does call for rum? Okay. Yeah, we can make that happen. Yeah, I'd like to get I want to get some Kraken rum. Because I think I'll actually drink that. Oh, I do have rum chata. But it's lemon. Lemon rum chata. I think that's well, I mean, that's not terrible. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Because I have the lemon pepper that I be fucking with heavily. We use that. That's in heavy rotation, the lemon pepper seasoning. And I don't think it would be a terrible idea to go lemony. But yeah, send me that recipe and we'll make it happen. Let's see. Chicken. Well, it needs to be like Italian meat because the bread that I have is rosemary olive oil. So let's see. We do have some pesto. We can do that. Like a chicken pesto salad. Just because I don't want to have to cook the chicken any more than it's already cooked. It's kind of perfectly cooked. But seasoning it more would be fine. And thank you, Huron. It's much appreciated. Let's see. Chicken. Pesto. I don't think it would be a terrible idea to the noodles with the broccoli that I have. We can mix that with some chicken and make it into some kind of like chicken pasta salad. We can do that too. Yeah, I think that would go well together. And then I have little grape tomatoes. Oh, bitch, listen. Oh, that's gonna go hard. So what else? What other things do I have? I still have a fillet, like a fish fillet, to make into fish tacos. I don't want to do like a pita and tacos. Those don't quite go together. Though we could do tacos in a chicken salad without the pita. Hmm. Yeah, I got a lot of thoughts in my head. A lot of options. But yeah, what I think I'll do is you definitely want to use the chicken. I kind of want to finish up the fish just because, like, by itself, I don't know how likely Dig is to eat it because it's seasoned like a fish taco. Like, it's like a fish taco fillet. And there's a little bit of cayenne pepper on it that makes it spicier than he would eat just straight up. But I really, really, really love the concept of making a chicken pesto pasta salad. It just sounds fucking good. You like to grill, saute, and roast? Hell yeah. And now that we have a smoker, I should be smoking stuff more often. Yeah, I like pan roasting. Pan roasting is fucking fun to me. So I like to be able to control like the whole experience of roasting whatever thing I'm roasting, especially meat. I'm a bit of a control freak. I'll admit it. We also do have croissants. I can make a croissant sandwich with chicken salad in it. There's so many options, but I feel like the. Let me look up what the name of this bread is so I can say it right. Oops. Girl, come on. Focaccia. Focaccia. That's what it is. You like smoking also? Yeah. Woo. That is so much fun, especially with the smoker that we have. Hi, Herb. Greetings. Welcome. Because it's a Traeger, and Traegers are just really good. They're just high ass quality. Like not like professional grade, like not like the one that like a professional would have, but maybe. Well, certainly not the model that we have. It's not like a professional one, but it's like if you wanted to be like almost like a professional hobbyist, like where you're up there, but you're not working professionally. An expert hobbyist. There we go. I think that's a step before you like actually become a professional. It's a nice ass grill slash smoker slash. I don't know what else you can do on there. It's probably it. I want to smoke a cake. I want to smoke a dessert. I think that would be a fun experience. Maybe do like pineapple upside down cake and like barbecue the pineapples, like have them have like some really good caramelization on them. I feel like that would be good. Also, you can make stuff in your rice cooker. Like, other than rice, you can make cake in there. Like, steamed cake. Woo, I will let you know. Shit goes hard.
cost prohibitively hard, super duper hard. Something that's really, really good is it sounds interesting, right? Yeah, at the very least, it sounds interesting. Um, Something that's really good to make in your rice cooker are cinnamon rolls. Like if you're a person that likes the middle of your cinnamon roll, when you make it in the steamer, when you steam them, uh, they're all middle. There is no edges. And what we goons call it, we call it the clit of the cinnamon roll. It's 100% clit, no edges, no labia. Not here for that. You see my cooking? It's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do put a fair amount of effort into the things that I make, and I get a pretty good amount of pride out of just generally nourishing my loved ones, y'all included. Yeah, today is like a for real, like a tried and true leftovers day. Because yesterday I said I was doing leftovers, and I did do some, but I ended up making stuff, not from scratch, but like, I mean, I guess from scratch. It's not like I prepared anything that was like, like pre-made stuff, like from batter or something. Um, but I ended up yesterday, instead of doing a whole bunch of leftovers, it was mostly new food. Whew. Yeah, that's why I have a question mark for the emojis on the title. Because I'm not entirely certain what we're gonna do today. But whatever it is, it's gonna be good. Focaccia. Focaccia. Focaccia? Focaccia? Focaccia. Forget about it. Ooh, I am pretty hot. It's pretty hot in here. I might open a door. I fight spinach. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I remember that. That was last week. That was good. That was good as fuck. Was it last week? Because I did use some of that spinach. Some of the spinach from last week was leftovers from the week before. But it could have been last week. It could have been like at the beginning of last week and not the end. Whew. Yeah, your boy is hot. And Dig has his window open in his room, so it's fucking freezing in his room. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's a lot better. What's great about the cold, like when it's cold somewhere, heat rises, and so all the heat's going up, but the cold air is like down here where I am at. Genius shit. A mermaid. I like to call myself a mer person, considering I don't consider myself a maid of any kind. Ugh. I don't know if I would say mer them, because that sounds stupid. And also, like, that's not how the convention works for, like, naming, like, that particular creature. We don't say mer him, mer her. It's a noun rather than a pronoun that we use to refer to mer people. It's all one word, mer person. I have my own unique category. I try. I most certainly try. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this other swimsuit. It looks so bad. And like to the point where like I'm not doing my silk in the swimsuit because I don't want to keep it. It's ugly. Which is crazy because it looked great. Like it actually looked like the design is fine. It's the execution that leaves much to be desired. It's not a well-made swimsuit. Is it not well-made? Well, the dimensions are poor. They're not helpful. They're not great. Oh, it's Jake. Hey, Jake. You had to change your account? Why'd you block me on the other one? Did I block you? I don't remember blocking you. The only person, I've only blocked one person ever. And that was Marcus. That was yesterday. Marcus asked me, he like actively asked me to block him because it seemed like he didn't have control over what was going on with him. And he couldn't trust himself to stop coming here. So I was like, oh, I bet. Because I'm not here to hurt people. I'm not here to take advantage of people. If this is a place that like is causing you some kind of distress in any form, I don't want to contribute to that. And so I blocked him. But I haven't blocked anybody else. Well, I guess Riggin guy. I would just keep saying Riggin over and over and over again. But I don't think I blocked him. I think I timed him out for like 24 hours. And he just never came back. Your messages don't appear in my lives? Maybe it was by accident. Maybe I like tapped it because I definitely didn't mean to. Let me see if can I do that from here? I probably can't do that from here. Yeah, because I definitely didn't on purpose block you. But I'm glad you're here, Jake. It's the new one now? All right, well, don't even need to worry about the old one then. It's all good. Who the fuck is Ian Buckwell? Like, where did that name come from? Oh, it's your uncle's. Okay. Oh, shit. Jake's is your uncle's. And he finds out he'll be mad. Yeah, he probably will. Yeah. Your uncle isn't named Daniel by chance. Just curious. Should I leave? This seems personal. Shout out to your cooking though. No. I mean, it's a live, like I guess it's intimate, but like anybody that's interested in coming here is absolutely welcome. It's just I have a few people, you know, that are returning viewers. So like Herb, Jake has been here a minute. Harun's been here a minute. Iguana's been here like a second, but like is returning. But Infinite, I remember seeing you. Like I remember seeing your name. So you're also returning. You're on the same echelon as everybody else here. Though, if I'm not answering stuff that you're saying, it might be because you're getting modded. That might be it. I'm not ignoring you because I'm just reading the things I can see here. I only have like 2 things that appear on my phone, and I'm not getting up. That's not happening. If there's something that gets modded, I'm not getting up to make it appear in the chat. YouTube must have blocked your messages. It probably, yeah, because you said inappropriate shit. Yeah. Well, especially, no, because your brother was here. And your brother was saying off the wall shit. I could absolutely see YouTube taking issue with that. Because the last person that was here, it wasn't you, it was your brother. Or was it you? Yeah, no, The last time I talked to you, it was a comment. But the last time you were on live was your brother. Yeah, your brother got the account banned. I would not be surprised. My channel feels like a welcoming environment. That is 100% the goal. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, that's what I'm going for here. Whoever's saying weird shit that YouTube doesn't like, I'm not getting up. Don't have me get up. And I wish I could just like set it so that YouTube wouldn't do that. But I can't. So if you say bitch, if you say ass, I think like those are words that like aren't as bad that YouTube will mod. That's fucking funny, Jake. Your brother got you blocked. Wow. YouTube blocks certain comments? Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, I'll get up and I'll tell you what this one says. Because it says this message is in review. You're going to destroy him. See, that's not even like really all that bad. Jake said he's going to destroy his brother and YouTube didn't like it. Yeah, YouTube's weird. Weird as fuck. You got modded again, Jake, if that's you. Catch this mod. I am hot. Again, yes. No freedom of speech. Absolutely not. Yeah, I think a lot of people get confused as to like what exactly freedom of speech means. It doesn't mean like you're free to say fucking anything anywhere. You're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to about the United States government. You can say shit. You can say all the shit you want to. You're not going to be, well, you might be put on the list, but you're not going to be policed unless you say something terroristic. That's the only issue. But you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. But institutions, like actual like websites, businesses, brick and mortar and websites, all that shit, everybody that's an entity, they're allowed to say whether or not what things like you can say in their forums. And so it's not applicable to really anybody outside of just government entities. And that's just for the United States, because it's different depending on where you live. The freedom of speech is to say what I want, when I want, and to who I want to. I tend to agree. That's how that works. Don't y'all have like, your freedom of speech is not entirely free in the UK. Or like, you can't be critical of the government. Like you can to a point, as far as I understand. And then Korea is crazy. Because like you can be sued for saying something that's fucking true. Like if it hurts somebody's reputation that you said it, you can still get sued. It doesn't matter if it's factual or if it's slanderous or libelous. You will get fucking sued. Hi chat. Hey Zoomer. Welcome back. Yeah, in the UK, you can't say anything. Yeah, even though the prime minister is rubbish. Yeah, which is kind of wild, but also like understandable because we, like the United States, we're very much about freedom of all things. Like the reason why there's people here that aren't Native Americans is freedom of religion. They wanted not to. They were a Protestant. They were like, we're heading the fuck out. We gonna go somewhere else, figure something else out, commit a little bit of genocide, keep it casual, and that's why there's so many white people here and black people. Surprise, surprise. You're scared of the UK. I mean, it's not the best place to be, but it's also not the worst. You could be here. And considering you're still in school, you would be in danger of being murdered. Which is fucking crazy. Like, I mean, everyone's in danger of being murdered. Like, literally everybody has a chance. Like, that's possible. Regardless of where you are. You can be murdered at the drop of a hat. But the likelihood that it'll happen to you in a United States school, like a public school, is just a little higher than like most of everyone else. Because, you know, it's dark here. It's a little grim. How long do I have left? 3 minutes. 3.5. I'm ready to get out of the tub. 500,000 left the UK last year? Damn. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm not certain like how many people have left the United States, but it's a number. Let's see. There's a lot of celebrities now leaving the United States. But also citizens. Number of Americans leaving the U.S. That's not the question I asked. I asked like how many are leaving, not how many live outside the United States. So in 2022, 4 million left. That's a fucking huge number. But it was down from 4.8 million in 2018. And I would suspect it's gone up a ways in the past couple of years. Couldn't imagine what reason. $4.4 million, that's a lot. Yeah, because of terrorism. You're not wrong. Bro, I'm so ready to get out of this fucking tub. Your eyes are so cool. Thank you. Yeah, today is a blue and pink. And the pupil sizes are not the same. And so it makes me look a little bit deranged. And it makes my, because I have a lazy eye, it makes my lazy eye more pronounced. It's true that all the people they're letting in, but then British people speak up about it, they get put in prison. Oh, in prison? That's wild. Like V for Vendetta style? Like, you get stuffed into a black bag and put in a van? Hey, it's about that time. Whew. Yeah, because I'm hot. I want to get out of the tub. But I also needed to be in it. I just really didn't feel like doing it today. It's apparently when it isn't racist. Oh, it's wait, racist when it isn't? Wait, hold up. So, to say anything about Muslims entering the country, that's considered racist? Is that what am I understanding that correctly? Because they come here illegally? Man, you're starting to sound like some of the people here. We recently, we had 2 citizens killed by Border Patrol. Low key. We have concentration camps here. And by low key, I mean like, just for real, just the detainment centers are concentration camps. Like the definition of a concentration camp. Like I think people like associate concentration camps with like 100% just Jewish people. But what concentration means is rounding up a whole bunch of people of the same ethnicity, the same background, and putting them all in one place to concentrate them. That's what a concentration camp is. And so we're doing that here. Joe Patton, hi. Thank you. But yeah, you can see the pupils are different sizes. This pupil is bigger. And this is also my lazy eye. And so it makes it look more, it makes my eyelid look like it's drooping even more than it already is. Because more of the pupil is covered because it's larger. Whew. Where's my towel? Did I literally not bring my towel in here? Like, cause this towel is like my little guy. It's a little one, so I can't like dry my whole body off with it. I goofed. I goofed this fine day. Thin uniqueness. Thank you. All right. I guess I'll just sit here for a little bit and let my legs dry off. I guess I could dry my legs a little bit with this little baby towel. God, I hate that little swimsuit. Like, thinking about it, like, just pisses me off. And the way that Amazon Vine works is, it's a program that they made for people that leave useful reviews. If your reviews get like liked enough, you're considered like a useful user, useful reviewer, and so you'll get offered an invite to do Amazon Vine, and you'll get free products in exchange for reviews of those products. But you have to continuously review stuff. You have to keep doing it. And like, not necessarily that you need to like do it like every single day. I think it's like you have to maintain 6 weeks. You can't go beyond 6 weeks between your reviews. This girl in my school said she's selling her brother. She's rude. It's because he's black. Is she not black? Crazy. Alright, let's turn off this sound and move on to my room. Her dad got with somebody else. So it's like her half brother. Damn. Tough break, nigga. Though I do wish her luck in figuring out somebody that's gonna buy a child from a child. That's insane. This is a wild angle. It looks like I'm about to beat your ass. Stand up. Oh. I need water to live. Whew. Good shit. You saying the brother's a slave? Run the channel owner should have discretion. Yeah, I should. You would think I could. But YouTube, they like to control your experience a bit too much. Kind of super duper annoying. I a little bit hate it here. You are so extremely magnificent. Thank you. Wow. The only person that's ever called me magnificent is my aunt. And she said that when she can't even get her ass through a door. Damn, that's rough. I mean, she probably wouldn't make the best slave, which is it's probably good for her because she's not designed for it. Let's see. I gotta get a recipe. We gotta get the food that we're gonna make today or prepare today because I'm not making anything, nothing new. Are you American? Yes. You're the first person to ask me that. People don't ask me that typically. I mean, when they see the things that I write, like when talking to somebody online via text, I'm asked often if I'm foreign or whether or not I'm American, but not so often when someone's like looking me in the face. But yes, I am from the great old US of A. Americans wouldn't last a day in British schools. They would get beat up. Listen, Do you know what we do to people that beat us up in America? You know what happens to like what the quiet kid in the classroom who doesn't get along with everybody? You know what he does in an American school? I think you think I'm playing. It's real here. Is that a collar? Kind of. It's a chain. And so it can really be any size. And I like to wear it on my back instead of wearing it like front ways. Swearing in English in your natural vocabulary. Yeah, no, I know. I am aware. Like here, the one word that y'all use that we don't use. Like, and when you do use it, it's up there. It's like worse than fuck by far. If someone calls you a cunt, we don't use cunt to talk about anybody unless we're talking about serving it. And that's a more recent phenomenon. We weren't really talking about cunts here unless we're really trying to hurt somebody's feelings. And so y'all definitely have us beat on curse words and also racial epithets. Y'all are really good with those. You're really good at making those. What other things? I mean, words in general, because our language is derived from yours. You really aren't allowed to say cunt. You're allowed to say it, or I mean, not on here, not on YouTube. But it's definitely considered like the top tier curse word. Like, is the difference between saying shit and damn, where like shit is a lot worse than damn. You could say damn any day. But yeah. And I would say the difference between shit and damn is probably what we consider, like, it would be the same amount of space between cunt and fuck, where it's a good amount. Yeah, cunt is up there. Is what I'm trying to say. We don't like using that word when we talk about racial epithets, racial slurs. I just taught you a new word. You think shit replaces damn? Yeah, no, y'all use shit a lot more. Yeah. So yeah, switch it around. That is so interesting. I do love that like we have a lot of the same words, but they're and they like a lot of them have the same meanings. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. But they just hit different. Drop something, you go shit while. Yeah. Well, Americans would probably say damn. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah. That is so interesting. I see you got a haircut. I cut my own hair. But yes, I did it last night. Yep. Sand talent. Oh, here's the swimsuit. And it's not like a terrible design. Where it's like a halter. Like it would go like this. And this is the bottom. And so it's not a horrible design, but the way that it's set up, this is a medium and it's almost a little too big for me, but the torso is too short. That's the fucking problem. And so what I'm gonna do when I do this Amazon review, I'm going to put up a picture of me in this swimsuit, in the shitty one, and then put this one next to it to say, like, here's an actually flattering swimsuit. So like there are better swimsuits out there for people that have bigger bodies, longer torsos. Don't get this swimsuit. It's not for you. You wish you were born in America? It's way better than England. Is it? You wouldn't want to be, wait. I'm going to say you. Yeah, I'm surprised. You wouldn't want to be in America, but seriously, UK is shit. I mean, just the fact that y'all have like universal health care, I think that alone would be reason enough for me. I wouldn't want to be here. I mean, I don't want to be here, but like, that's reason enough for me. And oh, day before yesterday, I paid off all my student loans. So I am officially debt free. Are you submissive? Do I seem submissive? That's a good question. Do I seem like a submissive individual? Cool as Cutter Camp. Hi. It's dangerous in the UK. Stabbings are on the rise. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we have those too. And the access to firepower is really the issue. I think if we had better, not, I won't say like regulation, but like better education surrounding firearms. If we treated them like we treat cars, like you have to take a test and get evaluated in order to be able to drive a car. I think at the very least, to use a gun, you should have to do those two things, like where you have a written test and somebody watches you perform gun stuff. I think if there was a higher level of education, we could have a also higher level of accountability. And then also it just be more fun. Because it seems like using a gun is fun. Like hunting seems like it's fun. Congrats on your loans. Thank you. I seem like a switch. I could see that. Yeah, I would say by, let's see, the standards of the living world, I'm probably the closest to a dom. Like most people that interact with me want me to step on their neck because I'm also 5'8". I'm not short, and I'm a kind of a domineering motherfucker. But personally, like when it comes to like my experience like with other people, I'm probably the most just passive, and that's kind of close to being a switch because I'm a person that doesn't really want to be doing this in the first place. I don't really get a whole lot out of intimate encounters. Don't enjoy it. And so I do whatever it needs, like whatever needs to be done to get the whole thing done with and over with as fast as possible. Because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this. And so I take on whatever role gets me out of the door quickest. I seem super sexual for real, for real. Yeah, I'm not. Have you heard of the term asexual? I'm ace. That's fucking funny. Yeah, I'm not at all. Literally, I think it's the fact that I'm wearing a swimsuit is the only reason you would make that assumption. But this just happens to be the way that my body looks. Can't really help that, you know, your boy is fine as fuck. But yeah, I'm not interested in sex at all. Mm-mm. You're looking out for when you have your children and grandchildren. You want them to live in a nice country, a safe, nice country. I tend to agree. Yeah, I hope you can find a place where you feel safe and your posterity, like for posterity, for your progeny. Yeah, I hope that that happens. Generally speaking, um, I think it's a matter of also perspective because I'd much rather be stabbed than shot. But again, like I've never been either. I've never been stabbed or shot. Is that black or pink? Is what black or pink? How many people have you blocked on this channel? One. One nigga yesterday. He asked me to block him because he seemingly was having a hard time uh I don't know, controlling something on his end. I don't know what exactly was going on. I asked him to clarify. Like I asked him like 3 times, like, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to block you? Like, are you joking? And he said, no, go ahead and block me. I was like, oh, bet. Because I don't want to contribute to somebody's delinquency. Are you saying Blackpink? I was wondering if they were saying Blackpink. I wasn't sure. Yeah, he wasn't saying Blackpink. Disappointing. You always find new and beautiful ways to disappoint me, don't you? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Also, crazy to assume like what genitals I have. Have you never seen like corn ever? I feel like you shouldn't have to ask me. You should be aware. Like, what do your insides look like? Because mine probably look just like yours. What's the worst scrap you've ever gotten into? I don't be fighting people. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I'm too big for people to want to fight. Yeah, that shit don't be happening. Yeah, I have like no experience fighting people. Thankfully. It's 3:33. What time is it here? 4:33 for me. Whoa, it's Zoomer, guys. It's Zoomer. He's here. I mean, he's been here. Legit lover. Thank you. Bruh. Marcus, are you back? I want to worship you for a long time, so I asked you to block me. Is that you? That's crazy. See, I literally I blocked you because I thought like you were for real not wanting to like to be here. Like it was a problem for you. Yeah, Ian Buckwell is Jake for everybody that's been here before and knows Jake. His brother got him got the other account banned. Fucking crazy. The homie's losing his mind a little bit. Akshay, is that what we're gonna call him? He's definitely on a different wavelength than some of us. He's operating on a higher frequency. All right, so I'm going to get dressed and start dinner. Is this 4:30 now? That's typically when I start. You're gonna need a packet of crisps? Turn up. Yeah, I'm eating goldfish, so I feel you. Can we date? No. I'm married. Do I appreciate it? It's time for you to do laundry and give yourself a haircut? Hell yeah. Is that like a Friday activity, Zoomer? It's good to have a like a routine. I'm really bad about sticking to a routine. I fucking suck at it. All right. Let me put a shirt on. There we go. Can we be friends? Of course. Absolutely, positively. All right, let me get the lights on. Poop pan. You put extra salt on your chips? It's a thing. I mean, well, yeah, also like here we don't use we use way more salt in like literally everything. Salt and sugar in all stuff. So I could understand wanting additional. It's just I've never done it because I actually get low sodium, like low salt chips because our chips are too fucking salty. Alright. So here's the chicken from yesterday that they didn't eat most of. And what are we gonna do? This is the YouTube you use with your kids? That's wild. You definitely have like a kid lock on it. Why you wear T in lower? Are you typing with one hand? Joshua, hi. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. So far so good. Still trying to think about what I'm going to make for dinner today. Let's see what this tastes like. So I'm thinking about making a pasta, like a chicken pasta salad. Bleach shirt? It's gentrification because this shirt has literally been whitewashed. We working. I mean, we're trying. I'm gonna eat the mushrooms out of here because it's not supposed to have mushrooms in it. So what we could do is, thanks. Glad to hear it. Yeah. That sounds good. I see. Yeah. That's what it's a play on words slash polyester. Why am I over here? Also, gonna look at the bread. Focaccia. I'm thinking about using this. Bleach shirt. Someone's kids on shirt. What does that mean? You want to have somebody's kid on your shirt? Why is that considered a good thing? You're worrying me. When am I gonna make cheesecake? Probably not anytime soon because Dig is lactose intolerant and I don't be eating food, so yeah, it'll probably be like some kind of celebration that they need a cheesecake. Kid's shirt? Oh, like a kid's size shirt? Do you know what a crop top is? So I could cut like not even half, like maybe like a third of this and dig out some of the bread and put the chicken salad in there. Or we could use a croissant, or I could make just a chicken salad to go along with more fish tacos. Because I definitely do want to use the rest of the fish. The size of this shirt is kind of short. Yeah, that's what a crop top is. Because a kid's shirt will fit, they fit differently than a crop top. This is an adult shirt that has the midriff cut out. If I got a kid shirt, the armholes are not going to be big enough for my arms. The all of the dimensions are going to be small because it's for a tiny person. This is designed for a larger person, but it has a cut off midriff. A corral. Welcome back. It's been a second since I've seen you. My eyes are so hypnotic. Are they really? Are you scared? All right. Okay. Okay. While I'm not certain what I'm going to be doing, I do know at least that I'm going to be tearing this chicken up into little pieces, regardless of what it's going into. It's going in pieces. So we'll at least tear it up a little bit. Make some mini fish pizza? What? I can't say that I've heard of that. Though I mean, I guess like people put anchovies on pizza. It's a war crime, but it's done. Your school banned crop tops? Understandable. Some dumbass flashed a kid. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think you should be wearing crop tops at school to begin with. Like they talk about it being distracting. I do think it's distracting. So like for like people that are just now understanding how their sexuality works, that's just distracting. Now, like a tank top, like it doesn't matter how many fucking fingers, how like the width of the straps. It's more the décolletage that's an issue. I always thought that was really dumb. And I would get insole suspension (ISS) for wearing skirts that were too short. You're a boy, so I'm definitely gonna wear one. Oh, definitely not gonna wear one. Oh, that's disappointing. You're terrified, dude? Good. Can we be friends after the bad conversations? Yeah, of course. Why not? I mean, I didn't think it was terribly bad. Did you think it was bad? I've had similar conversations with a lot of other people. That's not the worst it could have gone. Let's use... Where are the steak knives at? Are all of them gone? Like, literally all the steak knives are fucking gone. You can't see. This whole row. Gone. Where are they? It's crazy because, like, there's no dishes up here on the dish rack. Where are the motherfucking steak knives? Are you kidding me? Where the fuck? You want to explain that to me? Why are there no steak knives? I'm poised to scream. Oh, they're over here. Someone's hoarding them. Like some weird steak knife goblin. How you coping with the loss of your friend, by the way? Pretty chill. I mean, I got a bit of autism, and so I don't really be connecting with people like on a real meaningful level. And so loss hits me differently. It's not terrible. I'm good. But I do appreciate you asking. My uncle also died. The one that I said was in the process of dying. He's gone, and the funeral is this weekend. I'm not going because it's in Buffalo, and I don't want to be there. However, I'm going to watch the stream of it this weekend. Sorry for your loss. I appreciate it. It's not like a terrible, horrible. Like I get that, like, when someone's gone through something, you want to console them. But I will let you know I don't really need much consolation. Don't want any connective tissue in here. Unless it's skin. Skin is fine. But joints and ligaments, not cash money. Don't know them to be delicious. I could make a stock with this. We're not doing that. May I ask how he passed? He had dementia. So eventually he forgot how to eat and breathe. Oh, this is gross. My Instagram is on my about page. I can't rightly show you right now. I'm a little indisposed. But it exists. It's there. If you wanna see it. Let out. Ew. Gross. It's actually a good amount of chicken. This is just a leg. Yeah, go to my about section, and my Instagram is listed on there. It's obi.wan.fashobi, which is a lot more difficult to type when I'm just like saying it phonetically. It's probably easier just to click on the link. Doo. Did you ask if I'm a prostitute or a normal girl? I'm neither. That's a pretty fucking ridiculous question to ask. Are you the same person that was asking about having a bad conversation? Yeah, you are. Well, I got news for you. This one's not going well. Okay. I mean, I really could make this into a stock. Maybe I should. Maybe I should wash off that leg. And make it happen. Yeah, I think I will. We'll keep these pieces. You're asking if I was an influencer or a normal girl? I'm not an influencer. I'm literally just a nigga with a YouTube, and I'm also not a girl. Shopping spree, and on the way out, I'm falling near. Think we're getting to the wire. I think this is it. The last of the meat we're going to be harvesting from this carcass. Is that meat? That feels like it's skin. Yeah, it's skin. Okay. And we're done here. Are you trans? Yes. Yeah, I'm a they them. I don't use she her transformers more than meets the eye. Yeah, I'm a they them. Here to raise some mayhem. Let me rinse this off. This was like at the top of that trash, like on a paper towel. I mean, it's gonna be boiled in like hot ass water and vinegar, so I think it'll be fine. Alright. We're not actually keeping the bones. Okay. Modified by God. Yeah. I guess you could say that. Okay. We might have to sit down for a little bit, like a little motherfucking powwow. Because I haven't really solidified what I would like to do. So here's the piece of fish. I'm really thinking, like, I'm really getting swayed towards doing the chicken salad. Chicken salad, tacos, Brussels sprouts with bacon. Maybe these apple slices I didn't eat for breakfast this morning. I cooked the rest of the bacon. It's sexy. Thank you. It's a part of my allure, I suppose. All right. We could use some Greek yogurt or mayonnaise. Greek yogurt and mayonnaise, perhaps. Man, this compound butter is so good. Like, if you make yourself a steak, make some compound butter to put on that bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. It's literally just butter, a little bit of olive oil, some lemon juice. I don't think it's zest. Do both. Why not? Salt, pepper, and basil. Shit goes cost prohibitively hard. Ew. Gross. Okay. So now looking at the stuff that I have, I want to have a little sit down. Let's turn this off. Hold up. You cheated on me. Okay. Oh. Man, I love water. Yeah. It's been a minute since we've done a Femboy Friday. I should get on that. Okay. So, Artist, hi. Thank you for the rose. Here's a heart. Chicken, broccoli, pasta salad. Ooh, bitch, and this is exactly what my fucking pasta looks like. Shut up. Listen, we in this. This is exactly what it looks like. Ooh, if I had some more bacon, we could put bacon in there. I'm thinking this is what we're gonna do. Because we have the chicken, we have the pasta, we have the broccoli. Like, the broccoli and the pasta are already together. And I just peeled up the chicken real nice like. We need some green onions, some peppers, some almond slivers. Bitch, yeah, no, we're making this happen. Maybe these are white grape raisins on here, but I think we could do apricots or apples. We could do apples. We'll use the apples that I cut up this morning. Bitch, listen. I love when a plan comes together. Diced celery. I don't have any celery, but I have celery salt. Are you in a relationship? Yes. I feel like I've said that multiple times already. I'm married. I've been married for 8.5 years. Mayonnaise, sour cream, honey, Dijon mustard, Italian seasoning. Yeah, we'll use Greek yogurt. We have a little bit of honey. We have honey. Grey Poupon, salt. Yeah, no, we got all this shit. All right. Okay. We're gonna make this happen. Let's go.
I fucking love problem solving. And that's what cooking like on the daily, that's what it is problem solving. We're just taking all the ingredients that we have and trying to figure out what it is that we can do to use the most ingredients and the most economic way possible. And so we're gonna make a nice little chicken salad. Okay, bitch. Way to get on my fucking nerves. Let's get the Italian seasoning out. I think that's really all that we need from in here. That's oregano. We'll use the celery salt. So instead of salt, we'll just use celery salt to minimize the use of. I'm moving the shit around like it was right here. Hold up, what? Oh, this is not a dating app. Yeah, wrong app. You are correct, artist. Yeah, if you came here to watch niggas make food, you're in the right place. Anything else? I'm not gonna say it's the wrong. Not like you're in the wrong place entirely, but I don't know if our goals align. Ooh, that's pretty good. Love you. Love you too, Carlos. Okay. Let's get a bowl. We'll throw our chicken bits in here. I'm talking to her right now. Sorry, girl. I will hit her up later. She's in the Great North right now. And if I had some grapes, bitch, listen, you'd be fucking this up. Like with like actual like grapey grapes. That'd be so good. But we don't have any. We have grape tomatoes, but that's not quite it. Thank you for your love, King. Oh, you. Thank you. Yeah, you offer an invaluable service to me and to everybody else here. I'm trying to figure out, should I season this differently based on like the stuff that's on this and the stuff that's on this? I think the celery salt's gonna be good. It's gonna be helpful. Okay. Yeah, we'll just hodgepodge this bitch. Hell yeah. Alright, and then what else did it say we needed? We need, they said 4 cups of rotisserie chicken. We don't have quite that much. Let's see how much pasta it calls for. 3 cups of broccoli florets and 1 pound Oh, it's 4 cups of pasta and 1 pound of chicken. Yeah, we're not doing all that. We're gonna downgrade this. We're gonna scale it down because that's a lot of food, and we're not making a lot of food because there's literally only 2 people here eating it. Teaspoon of Italian seasoning. That's probably pretty close. Not going to use regular salt. We're going to use celery salt. And celery salt is really fucking salty. Pepper. It's got a little bit of pepper in there from the seasoning that's on the chicken, but we're gonna still add some more. And a little bit of mustard and some mayonnaise. And some honey. Okay, so 3/4 a cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayonnaise. So more mayonnaise than we're gonna use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Because your boy got no sour cream. Where's my spatula? I was good. I'm out of shape when I can't find my shit. Here she goes. How much mustard? 3 teaspoons. I'm gonna do like 1 for now. Well, I guess we don't need that much either because this is gonna be scaling the recipe down. So let's just like throw half of this away. Though I do want it to be wet. Man, grape Poupon is good. Thank you, artists. Yeah, if you're enjoying the vibe, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This is probably like half a cup that's in here. I might throw some olive oil in here to wet it up a little bit more. And let's get some mayonnaise. Where's my fork? Also about a half a cup, a little bit more than half a cup because we're scaling it down. This is sounding like mac and cheese, y'all. Oops. We could probably do with a little bit more pasta and broccoli. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more of this. Because I still haven't put the... I'm going to put apples or apricots. Well, I guess we could at least get the almonds to put in here. Shit gets moved a lot here. I hate it. Don't be knowing where shit is in there. There are my apricots. I'm not sure where my almonds are.
We have almonds and cranberries. That's not a terrible combination. We could do that if I can't find my slivered almonds. Where are these bitches at? Some motherfucking frustrating. I wish we just keep all the stuff in the same place that it was so that I can actually use it, because I'm not able to use it if I don't know where it is. I don't think it's up here. Dude, I need to make this one day. It's pecan gelatin. Bitch. I need to make it. I don't think it's up there. I wonder, did I use the rest of them? I don't think I did. So we'll do these. Almonds and cranberries, where like they're relatively sweet, but not sweet enough. So I might also put apples in here. So kind of round out the taste of the mayonnaise and Greek yogurt. That shit could taste real plain and not quite delicious. If that's like the predominant flavor, you never want mayonnaise to be your predominant flavor. More of the almonds and cran. And I kind of want to cut up some of these pieces of chicken a little bit, because some of them are kind of big. They're not like bite size. But this is coming along. It looks fine. Where are my scissors? Where are the kitchen shears at? What do you mean? I don't want to have to take stuff out and put it on the cutting board to cut it. That's ghetto as fuck. What do I look like? Some kind of bitch that used a cutting board and a knife? Okay. Let's throw this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through here and like cut a few of these pieces of chicken so that they're not huge. Like this one. I mean, it's not huge. But there's one that's like really, really big that I want to find. It's like my Moby Dick. Where is she? There we go. Think. Everyone's pretty uniform outside of that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's put an apple in there, or like a few apple slices. Zoomer, are you still here? I know you be the one that's like, when there's like two people here, one of them is probably Zoomer. All right, let's get some of these babies chopped up and in the sauce. right. And these apples are going to be kind of a replacement for onions. So I don't have to put onions in here. I'll put some green onions because just green onions are beautiful. But the onions that I typically use are really sweet. And these apples aren't as sweet. Which is crazy because the fuck? What do you mean in apples and as sweet as an onion? I feel like this needs a little bit of lemon juice in it. Alright. I think we're good. Let's see what this is tasting like. We'll do the rest of these apples and maybe a little bit more celery salt and regular salt too. Or maybe lemon pepper. Yeah. More celery salt. And maybe a little bit, maybe not lemon pepper, maybe the mango one. Hold up. Because I do think it'd be nice to add like sweetness, like a fruity something to this. Fruitier than it already is. Fruitier than me. But I'm not sure if it needs to be lemony or if it needs to be limey. Or if mango would be, I don't know, preferred. An asset. Ooh, I actually think that would be really good. Yeah, I think the lemony is too. Ooh, yeah, it's two. It's two. We're gonna do mango salt or mango pepper. This is really powdery. Can you see that? Fuck. All right. God damn. It's in my lungs. I got the black lung pop. Woo. Yeah, she got me. Shit. So I'm thinking this is it. This is the final countdown. So I kind of want to put the rest of this pasta in here because it's like less than a handful. Yeah, that's sweet. I don't like that, but Dig likes sweet stuff. Yeah, that's a bit sweet to me. However, it's not about me. And be careful over there. Bitch, listen. I'll try. I make no promises. Oh, shit. Okay. So hopefully, Dig doesn't typically like my chicken salads because I think they're too tangy. So hopefully this is sweet enough for him. Because it's too sweet for me. We'll put a green onion in this bitch and keep it pushing. Ugh. Do I not have any up here? Okay, good. I was really not having to go outside. Time for kitchen cheers. And I want to watch Session 9. I think that's going to be the next movie I watch. I want some cosmic horror. I also want to watch whatever movie is about who's in it? Kristen Stewart. Not Twilight. And what is that other movie she was in when she was a little kid? Panic Room with Jodie Foster. It's funny because like they just look like a lesbian in her time displaced younger self. Like it's kind of funny. What is it called? Something off the ocean. I don't think it's called. I don't remember what it's called. But I think it'll be easy enough to find it. I think it's like similar to that one episode of South Park where they drill. Oops. Move the phone and she lost her mind a little bit. But I think it's like that one episode of South Park where they drill too far, too deeply into the ocean and raise Cthulhu. Kristen Stewart. Ocean? There we go. Underwater. Yeah, I knew it was like a really simple name. Which, like, it's funny to be in the midst of a, like a cult classic happening. Because I never think about it. Like, I don't think we, like, as people often think about, like, a movie that is considered a cult classic. It's never popular when it initially comes out. And so, didn't hear anything about Underwater, but I'm definitely a fan of cosmic horror. And so, it's very disappointing that, like, mainstream media just sucks. Like, the mainstream opinion kind of sucks. And maybe as, like, the Doomer generation gets older and their opinions become more valuable, like my generation, we'll have more existential dread in our media. I mean, it seems like that's already happening as far as like movies go, but they're not as popular. Okay. So here she is.
All right. Okay. I didn't get any apples on that one. There we go. Maybe I'll put another slice of apple in there. Let's see. What's the criteria for becoming a movie critic? Yeah. It almost seems like you have to, like, in order to, like, be a passable movie critic, you have to, like, bullshit. Because, like, the things that are popular with critics, if it's critically acclaimed, I'm so likely not to watch that shit. Just because, like, critics have some bullshit ass opinions. Now, if it's, like, popular with, like, everybody, like, both critics and audiences, I might watch it. But I don't know. Not always. I swear, I'm a little crushed. Such a beautiful free woman. You deserve loyalty and trust. Well, thank you. Would be a great mother and wife that holds everything together. Listen, I'm married. Not a wife, but I'm a partner. And I'm pretty good at holding it down. Don't plan on having any kids because I fucking hate the thought. But I do appreciate the thought that, like, I seem responsible. But I'd rather not have a thing incubating inside of me. I'll let you know. Very much sounds like how parasites work. Not my thing. One more apple slice. Alright, let's just do that. Maybe two. Maybe one. And I'll just eat the other half of this. You can see me being a fun mom. Just talking though. Yeah, I bet I would. I'd be definitely the fun parent of the two, me and Dig. Dig is a fucking stick in the mud. He doesn't like doing new things. Very much enjoys the things that he grew up enjoying, which, like, that ain't me. I'm novelty seeking. Though you do need, like, the balance. He's definitely a rules guy. And while I very much do enjoy the benefits of having a routine, having, like, stability and consistency, I enjoy having fun and going outside and being outside and doing things physical. I like climbing shit. Dig's not much of a climber. We'll leave him on the ground. Let's cut this one. I'm gonna break this one. Do. I'm going numb. They don't care no more. I'm going numb. Okay. That's a better bite, like a better mouthful. Because I'm gonna get, like, taste the almond, taste the chicken, taste the pasta, taste the broccoli,
and get like some apple at least. And so that's more representative of the flavor profiles that I want to be in every bite. How do you say your name? Suat Suatsum? Suat? I'm gonna call you Sua because Sua is like one of my favorite K-pop idols. She's a crackhead. I love her. Kim Sua. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so we're done with this. I'll set it aside and start on the tacos. Do I have all the stuff for tacos? Like I'm sitting here like, I'm gonna make tacos. Do I have the stuff that I need to make a taco? I think so. Where's the sauce? Yeah, I'm not particularly Christian. I just now noticed the cross emoji. Not my thing. We're going to cut it up. Like barely enough slaw for a taco. Maybe two. That's fine. That's fine. I don't but that's cool. We will figure it out. Woo. Two more tacos. I could do a burrito. Like a shitty small burrito. That is an option. I don't think I will though. Put these up. Where's Dig at? It is 5:40. Do you know where your husband is? Alright, so he left 18 minutes ago. Alright, that means we got a cool 30 minutes until he's home ish. So I guess we could start the stock. We'll roast some like the bones. We'll roast the bones with some garlic, some onion. Rashawn, hi, welcome. Yeah, I don't think I have any celery. You can use celery salt. Trying to think of what I'm gonna put in the oven. I got that look. Do I? Well, thank you. I most certainly try to have a look. I mean, as long as I'm being perceived, I might as well do it to my liking. All right. Okay. It's time for some bones. They pull your hair up and but not out. Up but not out. You do carrot. You have carrots in here. Oh, you do you? I try. The very least. Yeah, we'll roast a couple of these in there. And some garlic. And an onion, like a quarter of an onion. And a few more cloves of garlic. I feel like that'll be enough. Here's the quarter of the onion. And I'm just gonna put this whole motherfucking thing in the oven and have it roast for 20 minutes? Not that long. And I wish I had some celery though. We'll throw some celery salt on here and some olive oil. Let me see what other stuff I could put in. Chicken stock recipe. I probably could put a bay leaf in, right? Stock calls for bay leaves. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't have any celery. Like the amount of things that like come up that like put some celery in there. Rosemary, thyme, peppercorns. Let's go. Well, no, the peppercorns don't go in until it's liquid time. Didn't even think about that. All right. Yeah, the rosemary and thyme and all that stuff, the bay leaf, that doesn't go in until it's time to put the water and the vinegar in. Did I ask you a question? No, I didn't. But how are you? I've asked you what now. So here's our guides. We're gonna toss that in the oven and have it go for for a little bit. This is my like tiny trash can that I usually have like a grocery bag in. So when I'm like chopping stuff up and I'm like wanting to throw shit out, I just sweep it in right here. Super easy. You can tell I'm a chef because I am lazy. Anywhere I can cut a corner, just for cutting them. You could do. I don't want to put a pepper in there. Yeah, we don't have really much of anything else that could go in the stock. We could put some sage in there, but again, that's until liquid time. Let's get the sage out though. We got some thyme. We got some oregano. I don't want to use the oregano. Oregano's too motherfucking strong. Argon, don't use that. We'll use the sage. Everything looks good. How about you though? How are you doing? Yeah, we got the bay leaf, the sage, and the thyme. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Too beautiful to handle. One and only baby. You're my one and only beautiful. I rule the world. No, it's a also. Oh no. She got you. I love that song. And while we don't have anything in this, I'm gonna put the chicken salad in here and make a little guy. This is like one of my favorite things to do. It just be making a side dish look fancy as fuck. Just make yourself a little guy and see if it don't change your motherfucking perspective a little bit. Beautiful. Oh God. So this is literally what goes into making a little guy. And dress it up. Yeah, for real. And I got some, you could put some parsley, like a little sprig of parsley on top. What is this? More sauce. This is the avocado sauce. This is so good. I could just eat this like pudding. Top tier shit. So what I'm gonna do is reuse the Taco Tuesday plate and feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm thinking like, am I gonna reheat this? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna reheat it. Because I don't want to put something that's like, that needs to be cold on it, and then I end up needing to heat it up. Alright, let's turn it to the side. Let me show you what the little guy looks like. So that's what it's gonna look like on the plate. I kind of don't like how high that is though. Let's put it in a different thing. We're gonna put it in one of these. Instead of a square guy, we're gonna have a round guy. All right. Ding 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 ding. Bam. I like to keep this clean as much as possible. This is like a measuring cup. It says, can you see that? That it says a cup in there? You'll have to take my word for it. It's a cup. Where are the rest of them? Oh, here are the rest of them. This one's at the bottom. This one to the side, because that's empty. Okay. This is the motherfucking sauce. This is the sauce for the tacos from day before yesterday. Also pretty goddamn delicious. I kind of like it kind of as much as the avocado one. They're both pretty good. They have their charms. I guess we could put this in the refrigerator until it's time. All right. Can you see the vision? That's appreciated. Am I doing the damn thing? Am I really? You flatter me. Alright. I will let it go for another 20, 30. We'll go for another 30 because it's not at 400. If it was at 400, it would be like roasting. It's not roasting. Like it's only half roasting. Oh shit, I didn't know. Like a single stalk of celery, they call it ribs on this recipe. A rib of celery. to get some wet paper towels to steam my tortillas. If I don't have a tortilla steamer, this isn't fucking Lowe's or Barbaritos or Willie's or Chipotle. Not a fan of Chipotle, by the way. I feel like it's like the lowest tier of the burrito places. I think my favorite is Barbaritos. Barbaritos goes hard as fuck. Any plans for the weekend? Trying to figure out getting, I guess researching mortgage lenders. It's probably the plan. Not fun. Yeah, this weekend's not gonna be super duper fun, which like most weekends aren't. So at least it'll be productive. 'Cause I would like to not live here. This place here, bitch, right here, I fucking hate it here. Goddamn nightmare. I literally, I have the house labeled as hell on my Google Maps. It just makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel like while I am powerless, I at least have the power to name what I'm going through. Ooh, I want to check my Facebook Messenger because I had somebody respond to me about buying their Tefal pans. This pan, they have like a set. I'm gonna buy some. And I want to see if they responded to me. It'd be fucking nice. They haven't. Great. Great. Yeah, I have like 2 people that had like the exact set that I want. There's one that has a 10-piece set and another one that has a 20-piece set. And I could give some of those pants to my parents, which would be nice to be able to do. The one that I don't want, but like want the least, it's a set of pans, but it's the ones that have the removable handle. So this handle can come off. And it's just a bunch of pans that look like this. All the pans look like this. And then you can attach the handle to it and use it like a skillet. While I do like the concepts of that, those handles aren't oven safe. You can't put them in the oven. And I feel like we've established here things go missing very easily, and there's only 2 that come with the set, and nigga, I can't function like that, where we only have like one handle because somebody lost the other one, or we just lost both of them, and so now we only have like a bunch of like just cake pans to cook in. That's some bullshit. And so it would be nice to get the 20-piece set, but they're not responding, and neither is the 10-piece set. The only person that's responding is the detachable handle people. So we'll see. I mean, overall, they're Tefal pants, so they're nice. They have what is it called? Not Teflon. Whatever the fuck this is. It's like something similar to Teflon. It's not toxic because, well, I mean, it could be toxic. If it hits above 500 degrees Fahrenheit, you do start to release fumes, but Ovens don't even get that hot. So, not a problem here. It would only be a problem if I put it in the fucking smoker. Yeah, it's non-stick, but it's like I was trying to remember like the actual name of it. It's not Teflon though. But I love me a non-stick pan. God damn. But like I don't like the super smooth ones, and so it's really difficult to come by like a good like pan that gets you a good sear, because the smooth ones that are like almost like ceramic, they uh what is the word? They're not very good at creating steam, because this isn't smooth. Like while it's flat, it's not smooth. It's like kind of rugged. It's kind of rough. It's got a lot more surface area for the any liquid to turn to steam. When it's like smooth and like glossy, all that moisture just stays in the pan and it doesn't go anywhere. And so you don't lose all your moisture and get a really good sear on stuff. And it makes the food look gray. It's less attractive. And you end up needing to crank the heat real fucking high. And sometimes if it's too high, you'll cause things to stick to the pan. And so I just rather Tefal for me is the pinnacle. It's the peak. It's preferred. And I'm sure there's other brands that have like similar, like textured non-stick. However, Tefal is my favorite. Zoomer and hi, welcome back. Okay, so did I say Dick left at 5:20? So it's been 40 minutes. We'll do another another 10. Yeah, another 10 minutes, and then I will like actually start making stuff, or like assembling the plate. I guess we could. Should I cook the fish or just heat it up? Yeah, we could just toss it in this pan for a little bit. Not now though. We'll wait until we have like 10 minutes left. All right. Okay. What was I gonna do? I guess I can show you all some of my plates, because your boy be cooking. And this shit is a joy. Oh God. Don't get me started on these fucking K-pop eyes. Guess? They're asking us to guess who's Felix. That's Felix. That's how well I be knowing these niggas. I mean, also Felix is really easy to pick out because he has freckles. That's San. This is San from ATEEZ. God, this looks like June from 17. That's Yoongi. That's Suga from BTS. Okay, let me stop. Yeah, I'm really good at facial recognition, because I be looking at people's faces all motherfucking day. So I've gotten pretty good at facial recognition. I remember going to the with Advanced Auto Parts one day and just ran into a celebrity there, and Dig didn't know who the fuck he was. Like he didn't recognize him. I was like, bitch, that's him. Bitch, what the fuck? And then he started laughing. We're like, oh bitch, yeah, no, that's him. Food porn. Welcome to the lovely album, Poodforn. So a lot of these things are actually on my like I've posted on my community tab, but some of these aren't on my community tab. I think this is, or maybe not, but it's like a gelatin thing I made. Here's a lemon cake. She was delicious. Ugh. A snack. Yeah, I think the post was like dinner and a snack in no particular order. And so that was dinner. That was the snack. Um, that's not particularly a great. It's just it tasted really good. It's watermelon, with basil, bitch. Watermelon, basil, cucumber, with feta cheese, and then I put the lime pepper on here and a little bit of the lime syrup. It was fucking delicious. Here's a lemonade poke cake. Tacos, like we're doing today. Those are leftovers. I mean that's alright. This is like one of the, because this is the beginning of the album before I started like actually trying to get the presentation looking like real good. This is the first one I was like, oh no, bitch, we're gonna edit these. We're gonna make them look like fantastic. I love making this. This is one of my favorite meals to make. Salmon with the sliced up cucumbers. This is pork chops with apples and the braised mushrooms that I made yesterday. I mean, I didn't make it yesterday, but I make them often. Here's some curry with some, that's not tonkatsu, it's chicken katsu. Steak, fish, a steak, and shrimp. That one came out really good. Because I made like everything from scratch, including the cocktail sauce. Chinese takeout. Like I'm that's like one of my things I make often is Chinese takeout because it's so good and it's so easy to make. I think this is broccoli, beef with broccoli, or maybe chicken with broccoli, one of those. And then this is Mongolian beef, fish, and the pasta shit. This pork chop, oh man, the sister to this pork chop, she went hard. This one, and I made this on stream. That sauce was so good. It was a lavender balsamic vinaigrette reduction with blueberries in it. Bitch, listen. And I literally have like a bunch of just lavender because I be drinking tea. I make ribs. This is country ribs. This is a short.
Greetings, compatriots. I bring these from the capital. So I made my country ribs. My fucking country ribs. Listen. Ooh, okay, hold up. Here they are. I'm not a big sauce person.
I love me some country ribs. They're so good. Let's get down to business. Because now we're at almost 6:10. So I'm gonna heat this fish up and throw it in the taco. Is that Dick? That's him. He's here. I should have done it earlier. Well, you know what? Toss these bitches in the pan, get it going, and get the plate out of the refrigerator. This doesn't need to go long, it just needs to get hot. I just want you to know my favorite girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. of salt. And then other guy. More sauce. And what other vegetables did I use last time? I actually don't remember. Didn't I have? Oh, avocado. That's what I forgot. And I don't have one that's like already cut. You know what? We'll use the avocado sauce instead. So it tastes like avocado? Close enough. Oh, and salsa. Let's get some salsa in here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. What did I say I wanted to get? Salsa. Alright. So, we're coming towards the end, y'all. Oh yeah, this is salsa that pissed me off. Because it's really, soupy. But it's fine. Was that the microwave making that sound? I think it is. And then the crack sauce, because this is super duper good. It needs to be on here. Regardless of what else is on here, the crack sauce needs to go. Casual cocaine. Okay. So we have 2 more tacos today. Beautiful. Along with a nice little dollop of chicken salad, and I'll get a little cup for the veg. Yeah, we'll put it in here. Beautiful. Probably don't need that much. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to put a little piece of parsley on here. Hold up. I refuse not to actualize my dreams. There we go. So, here is dinner for today. Chicken salad with a little parsley guy on there. Tacos, fish tacos, and Brussels sprouts with bacon. Yeah, that taco plate. Hell yes. Not Tuesday, but you know. It's Tuesday somewhere. I'm about to just eat this. This is so good. I love this sauce so much. So yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it up in the community tab. Feel free to come back and take a look. But for now, we are done. And so I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Friday and a beautiful weekend and all that jazz. And for now, your boy's gonna head the fuck out. But as always, I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm gonna throw some more food on the plate because, you know, gay niggas doing gay shit. We could always do with more food. But yeah, we shall be ending the live now. Because similar to all other great things in this world, so too must this end. But share that shit. Come on by. I got you a plate. Listen. But yeah. 'Tis dinner. So yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your Friday and your weekend and come back revitalized, ready to go. And you know, Monday we'll be back on the bullshit. But until then, I bid you all adieu. A deuces.